The battle for Earth is intensifying. Can you feel it? This week, Metatron shares an urgent message about the truth behind the chaos, choices ahead, and best of all, why Earthtopia is closer than ever. Welcome to Sundays with Metatron. I'm Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records, bringing you channeled messages from Archangel Metatron. Each week, Metatron delivers clear, empowering insights to inspire and guide your spiritual journey. This is your message for June 15th, 2025. Things are heating up, kids. Stay calm, stay safe, stay alert, stay alive. There is much work yet to be done. You are in the thick of it now, and your efforts are desperately needed. You do have what it takes to hold back the dark forces. You can force them into retreat, even into ultimate surrender. But it will take diligence, consistency, determination, and a refusal to give up. Even on those days when you feel completely overwhelmed, hold on to whatever fragment of faith and hope you can muster. Lean on your angel team. We will get you through, we promise. You've come so far. It would be tragic to give up now. Soldier on, dear lightworkers. You have what it takes to win the day and manifest Earthtopia. At times, you may feel as if you're hurtling through time and space. That is an illusion concocted by the dark forces to disempower you, to disorient you. Because if they can cause confusion and fear, they believe they can drive you back. The roller coaster ride continues. There will be ups and there will be downs. Unfortunately, that is the state of affairs in the near future, but it will not last. This is a temporary trial and tribulation period on your way to Earthtopia. No matter how dire things may seem, we will never forsake you. Remember, you are our entire purpose for being. Serving and supporting your soul journey is why we're here. During the dark days ahead, yes, there will be some. Don't stumble around in the darkness. Reach out your hands. Hold onto your divine team. We will support and guide you through. And where appropriate, we will bring a light to shine upon you. Be resourceful. If the electric cord you have does not fit the receptacle, then find another that does. Or find an alternate source of energy. Do not let such stumbling blocks derail your journey. Fear not, for we are with you always, in joy and in sorrow, in light and in dark. Always means you are never alone. There are many challenges that lie ahead, but you are up for the challenge. You have prepared for this time. Now it has arrived. It may feel less like the grand adventure you imagined, and more like a tedious chore that must be attended to. Nevertheless, it must be addressed before the dawning of Earthtopia. Let's talk about all the beauty in your world. Volumes of love and goodness. For even in the midst of this battle with the dark forces, beauty, love, and truth still remain. Do not lose sight of that. Allow yourself to bask in beauty, love, and truth. Bask in appreciation for how they make your world a better place, providing a solid foundation upon which to build the new earth. That has always been and ever will be true. You bring the rest to the party. So if you are lost in fear, doubt, or despair, that is what you will create more of, rather than adding to the foundation of beauty, love, and truth. We ask you to consider, would it be wise to build upon that solid foundation? Or would you prefer to build upon an uncertain one, filled with so many holes it might as well be Swiss cheese? You see, The way is also very logical. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Sometimes it simply is what it is. Not always, but sometimes. That is why we continue to encourage you. Question everything. How does it feel? How does it fit into the overall plan of manifesting Earthtopia? If it doesn't feel uplifting, if it doesn't contribute to Earthtopia, then you might want to rethink your involvement. Remember, the dark forces are doubling down in their efforts to fool you, and they are very good at it. But you have the upper hand, because you have your angels to help you find the way, the truth, and the light. The positive path that leads to the goals set forth in your pre-birth plan. Do not overcomplicate things. Follow the feeling of beauty, love, and truth. Allow that reality to expand. You are at a crossroads in time where old paths are falling away and new paths are opening up, offering more opportunity for beauty, love, and truth. Do we even need to point out which is the better choice? Of course, you may choose to stay on the old, well-worn track, but frankly, that track is not leading anywhere you as an enlightened soul ought to go. You could choose that. You could stay behind as your lightworker friends and family ascend. Or you could seek out the juiciest, most delicious, enlightened path and go that way. It is true that should you be left behind on the old path, you will, in a future incarnation, have the opportunity to take the better path. You will have seriously delayed your ascension, but that too is your choice. We support you regardless of the choice. If you decide to choose against your best interests, we will love and support you all the way through, just as we support those who now, misguidedly, choose the dark path. We do not judge. We support regardless. You will reap the consequences of your choices. That is none of our affair. Our assignment is to support your choices and help you in whatever way we can. It's absolutely a chore for us to help you when you choose against yourself, but nevertheless, we support you all the way through, just as we always have. Because the truth is, there have been many lifetimes where you have chosen against your own best interests when you were less enlightened. We remain hopeful about your choices in this lifetime, where you are more enlightened than you have ever been, and the opportunities for expansion are greater. Always be mindful of your higher purpose. Choose the most enlightened path. We will keep beating this drum as long as your soul is embodied on the planet. We are committed to helping you every step of the way, from your first breath to your last. We'll be by your side as you transition from this world to the next. That is our sacred commitment to you. And we will keep reminding you of that truth, because in the midst of crisis, it's easily forgotten. We will never desert you. We will lift you up into love and light as often and for as long as necessary. And now, dear children, go in love and peace, living every day of your extraordinary soul journey with gusto and joy. Namaste. Thank you, Metatron, for the important reminder that we're always surrounded by divine support, no matter what. Now, friends, let's amplify the frequency of love, truth, and beauty together as we triumphantly march forward to Earthtopia. Thank you for joining Sundays with Metatron. If this message resonates, take a moment to subscribe so you won't miss the regular guidance from Metatron and the angelic realms. I'm Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records. Until next time.